Okay, so let's get started today by um, bringing our awareness to the breath and just kind of moving inwards, finding our breath. The breath is something that's usually happening all by itself. But let's take a moment to find that breath and just be with it in a conscious way. You may notice the breath at the tip of the nostrils. You may notice the breath in the chest or the abdomen. And let's just take a few moments to be with that breath. The breath is something that's usually going on unconsciously. And this is going to be our time here to bring conscious awareness to that breath. We're going to devote our time in this session to bring conscious awareness to other things that are usually going on unconsciously, subtle aspects of movement that we usually just take for granted. We're going to work on conscious movement and conscious breath in this session. And it's normal whenever we attempt something like this for the mind to come in and interfere with all kinds of thoughts and ideas and lists and all kinds of things. That is perfectly normal. It's part of what happens, and all we need to do is recognize what the mind is doing and gently bring it back to what we're doing here. No harsh judgments about this, but just recognizing that we're just gently guiding the mind to focus on this simple practice. And this is a perfect time right now if you have any particular prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to say to yourself that might help you with this practice. It could just be a word, it could be a line of poetry, anything that's positive and inspiring to you. Or if nothing in particular is coming to mind at this moment, I would just encourage everyone to take a moment to really focus your personal intention. And I'd like to express my gratitude to all of my amazing teachers. Okay, so let's stand up slowly. Interlock the fingers. And we're going to inhale and exhale. Breathe. 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 Breathe in. Breathe breathe in. Breathe. Okay, and now we're going to come up at an angle. Continue the practice. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. And now straight overhead. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And relax with the hands at the side of the body. And just notice the effects of the practice on the shoulders, the forearms, the wrists. And now we're going to go for ankle stretch breathing. So we're going to take a breath in, inhale, coming up on our toes. Exhale, coming down. Very gentle quality here, like we're moving through water. Breathe. 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 And relax. Notice the effects of the practice on the shoulders, the calves, the ankles. Okay, and now we're going to do a little bit of loosening. So we're going to bend. Oh, sorry, I forgot our chest opening breath. So let's do that first. Let's bring the palms together in front of the chest. Feel that energy between the palms. Take a breath in and open up the chest. Exhale back together. So always feeling that energy between the palms. Breathe. 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 And now we're going to continue this chest opening breath. But this time we're going to bend the knees, and instead of having our arms out, we're going to curve the arms gently, having a very gentle quality here, like we're really embracing something very precious. Instead of energy between the palms, or feeling energy between the fingertips. And let's continue. Breathe. 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 And relax. And really check in with this whole chest area. Feel the effects of the practice. And now separate the feet. And let's start our loosening side to side. Shoulders. elbows. Wrists in one direction. Okay, now let's go through a few of our animal QiGongs. So we're going to separate the feet about shoulder width. And let's just first start by just going from side to side. So our feet are shoulder width flat on the floor, and we're just shifting our weight side to side. Feel that weight shifting. And now we'll add our snake. So weight's all on my right now. My right hand pushes to the left as my weight shifts to the left. My left hand pushes to the right as my weight shifts to the right. And remember the quality of the air. We're moving through the air as if it were water. And I would encourage everyone, if you get a chance to do any of these exercises in the water. It gives a special quality to the movement that we don't have otherwise. It may explain some of the special benefits of these movements to the joints. Okay, let's come back to the center. Stand for a moment. Now we're going to go into the horse. So the way that happens is we bend the knees. Our feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width. We bend the knees, have a gentle fist here, and come up with the fingers spread. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Really spread the fingers. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, Exhale, very good. Let's pause for a minute. And next one is going to be the monkey. So the way we do that is I'll put my feet, we're going to alternate the feet like this. Right foot on the heel, left foot on the heel. And we're going to, hands come in like this. So I've got my right foot on the heel, left foot out. Fingers are spread apart. Reverse, left foot on the heel, right foot out. Reverse, right foot on the heel, left foot out. Reverse, left foot on the heel, right foot out. One more time on the right. One more time on the left. Back to the center. And the next one we'll do is called the eagle. So for that one, we're bringing the hands up and down, kind of like a pumping motion. So my right foot is forward, my left foot is back, and I'm pumping up and down, kind of flapping wings like an eagle. So up, down, up, down. And if you want to exhale as you come down, inhale, exhale, like that. And the other side. And come back to the center. Sit for a moment, let all that settle in. And now we're going to go to shoulder width. And this time, we were just doing our loosening back. Let's just do a similar movement, but a little more subtle. Back and forth. And what I'd like everyone to focus on here is the elbows. We're focusing on relaxing the elbows. And as you're doing this movement, be aware of the sensation all the way up to the collarbone. So you can relax your elbows. It goes all the way into the collarbones. Everyone now just take a moment to put your hands on your collarbones. Remind yourself where they are, and then feel that release as you go from side to side. Relax the elbows all the way up to the collarbone. See if you can kind of feel that, begin to feel that connection. All right, and now for the next part of this exercise, we're going to bring our feet about shoulder width apart, turn the left foot out about 45 degrees, bring the right foot up a comfortable distance. And let's go back and forth a little bit like we went side to side with a snake. So pour the weight into the back, pour the weight into the front, back, And now float those elbows up. And add this motion. You can exhale coming back. Inhale coming forward. So it's like the arms are following the body. We're not going like this. We're not intentionally reaching out. We're just letting the arms follow along with the body. I'm going to move to the side so you can get the idea here. I'm not like reaching out. I'm trying to allow my arms to follow along with my body, elbows relaxed as if they were resting on a surface. And I'm feeling that relaxation all the way up into the collarbones here. Weight pours from one front foot, pours to the back. All right, now we're going to reverse the feet. So I'm going to bring my left foot. I'm going to bring my left foot up. My right foot is out 45 degrees. My left foot is straight forward. I just reversed the feet. I'm continuing the practice. Okay, and now we'll stop that practice. We'll just stand for a moment, feeling the stillness around us. Now we're going to come on down to the floor. Let's check it. Okay. All right. Coming down to the floor. And we're going to sit cross-legged and rotate. And really now feel all aspects. Feel all the sides of the pelvis today as we rotate around. and reverse directions. Back to the center and just imagine a straight line through the body, and we're rotating around that. As if our body were like a boat mast. The center of the body is like a boat mast. And we're in very calm sea and reverse directions. Come back to the center. And now we're going to go on for some loosening for the joints in the lower part of the body. So we're going to bring the left leg out, cradle the right hip, loosen the right hip. And now we're going to put the outside of the left foot either on top of the right thigh or the bottom of the left foot against the inner part of the right thigh, or the foot straight out. If you're straight out, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So let's begin visualizing this right hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale. And now the right knee, we're going to bring our hands under the right knee for support. We're going to be pretending that we have a canvas in front of us. We're drawing a nice circle with the knee one direction and the other direction. And we're going to go from the ankle in one direction. And we go for the other side, loosening up the left hip. Putting the outside of the left foot either on top of the right thigh, the bottom of the left foot against the inner part of the right thigh, or straight out. If you're straight out, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So let's begin. We're visualizing this left hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale. Now bring hands under the left thigh. Put a writing board in front of us. This writing implement between the toes. Draw a nice circle in one direction. The other direction. And the ankle in one direction. The other direction. Now, and sit back and relax. Feeling all the energy in the world. Okay, so now we're going to do some things for the neck and shoulders. So back here. I'm going to make a little bird's beak with the fingers, put it under the collarbone, rotate on one side. And the other direction. Got my bird beak here, side. The other direction. Very good. Okay, and now we're going to do some neck. Let's begin with some shoulder shrugs. Make sure the movement is from here and that your elbows are relaxed while you're doing this. So the arms should just be really floppy. And stop the practice. Let's sit for a moment. And now using the same movement, focused on this point, slowly raise the shoulders, inhale, and slowly drop, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now inhale, lean back, open up the throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, look left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Feel the stretch down the left side of the neck. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Feel the stretch down the right side of the neck. Back to the center. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. And now let's go all the way around, exhaling to the floor and inhaling to the ceiling. Allowing the breath to deepen the relaxation. Reverse directions. And come back to the center. Just sit for a moment. Feeling the stillness. Okay, now let's come on down to the floor. So we're going to bend the knees. Palms are perpendicular, hands are perpendicular, arms are perpendicular to the body, palms down. We're going to inhale, exhale, bring the knees to the left and the face to the right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, knees to the right, face to the left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, knees to the left, face to the right. Back to the center. And continue at your own pace, a few more rounds. And come back to the center. Bring the palms alongside the body, up. You can leave the legs like this if it's comfortable for you, or if you're okay with it, bring the legs down. Toes pointed outwards, release into the floor. Now we're going to move into our deep relaxation. So you can remain here for this if you'd like. I'm going to sit up to guide us. If you choose to follow the relaxation sitting up, I would just recommend that you have your spine supported and straight. So leaning back on so supported and straight against a wall or a chair would be fine for sitting up. Okay. So let's begin. We're going to move now into our deep relaxation. And we're going to begin by bringing awareness to the whole surface of the back. Just notice the whole surface of the back. Just sense the contact between the surface of your back and either the floor or the chair. Scan the whole back and notice, sense that contact. And from here, bring your awareness to your breath. And just notice that as you inhale, the abdomen is rising. And as you exhale, the abdomen is falling. And the abdomen is just rising and falling all on its own. There's nothing you need to do about it. It's just happening. Abdomen rises on the inhalation, falls on the exhalation. Now we're going to begin to relax the body in parts. So we're going to shift our awareness to the lower part of the body. We're going to begin with the parts of the lower part of the body. And we're going to shift our awareness down into our toes. We're going to relax our toes. Relax the soles of the feet. Relax the top of the feet. Relax the ankles. Relax the calves. Relax the shins. Relax the knees. Relax the thighs. Relax the buttocks. Relax the hip and groin area. Allow the entire lower portion of your body to be completely relaxed. And with awareness now focused in this lower portion of the body, we're going to take a breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to shift our awareness up into the middle section of the body. We're going to relax the abdomen, relax the low back, relax the mid back, relax the upper back, relax the rib cage, the torso, relax the shoulders, relax the upper arms, relax the elbows, relax the forearms, relax the wrists, relax the hands, relax the fingers, relax the fingertips. Allow the entire middle section of the body to be completely relaxed. And now with awareness focused on this middle section of the body, we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to shift our awareness up into the throat and head area. We're going to relax the throat, relax the back of the neck, relax the base of the skull, relax the back of the head, relax the top of the head, relax the forehead, relax the face, relax the eyes, relax the eyelids, relax the eyebrows, relax the mouth, relax the tongue, relax the teeth, relax the jaw. Allow the entire throat and head area to be completely relaxed. And now with our awareness focused on this throat and head area, we're going to inhale, take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And one more time, breath in. And one last time, breath in. And now we're going to bring all three sounds together, the ah, the oh, and the and we're going to tone them as one sound, one sound, the three sounds each merging into the next. So the ah in the lower part of the body moves into oh, and the middle part of the body moves into in the upper part of the body. So it's like we're bringing the energy of the sound inward and upward through the body. We're going to begin by toning Aum 3 times together. So let's take a breath in. Aum. And again, breath in. Aum. And one more time, breath in. Aum. Now we're going to continue toning Aum, but I'm going to guide us in such a way that there's going to be a space between the end of one Aum and the beginning of the next Om. And that space is going to become a little bit longer each time. And what I'd like you to do is focus on that space, focus on that silence that's happening between the sounds. And as the silence expands and becomes longer, imagine yourself actually merging into that silence and becoming one with it. It's a deep sense of peace. And I'd like to add that I don't want anyone to forcefully hold their breath during the silence. It's possible that the breath will naturally suspend itself and you can allow that to happen, but no forceful holding of the breath. You can have normal breathing during the silence if that's what your body is prompting you for. Okay, let's begin. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. And now take a breath in for one final Om, and this time really experience each of the three parts of the sound in each of the three parts of the body. Ready? Breath in. And Now gradually bring awareness back into the body. Begin to move the fingers and toes. And slowly come up into a seated position, keeping your eyes closed. And once you're seated, or if you're seated back, you can sit forward. Rub your palms together, get them nice and warm. Cup them gently over your eyes, and then slowly pull your palms away from your eyes as you open your eyes. And thank you so much for joining me.